with Time to Shrink. It is another new day, and today we are vlogging, as is the new per usual. Today I'm going to show you everything that I eat, and also we're decorating the house, or at least starting to decorate the house for Christmas, so kind of going to take you along with that too. You ready? Let's jump into this day. Alright, I have to eat breakfast because I'm taking an antibiotic. So for breakfast, I'm just going to have some bacon. I am just going to cook up some bacon in this air fryer, and that will be that. Usually for this thick cut takes 8 to 10 minutes, so we're just going to do that. I also am having a cup of decaf coffee with some nut pod creamer. I am drinking all of my coffee now in a mug with a lid so that the heat isn't coming up on my face, because I'm supposed to stay away from heat with my rosacea. So I also have noticed the more I get going, the redder I get. Like, I woke up looking so much better, and it is looking better, y'all. It's getting better. The bumps are going away and are more just discoloration now. It's really, really dry and flaky at this point. But anyways, having this decaf coffee with some Nut Pods caramel creamer. I'm gonna do some beef in the crock pot. Beef tends to sit really, really well with me, and my family can eat this as well. So we are gonna make a beef roast in the crock pot. First, I'm gonna sear it in the inner layer of my crock pot. So we're gonna sear it first. I am just going to season it up real quick. Let's see what we want to use. Let's just go kind of basic. So we're just going to use an Italian herb blend, and then just some of this toasted onion. All right, I'm going to take one piece at a time. I'm making a lot, y'all. And I'm just going to put this in here and let it sear. Just sear on both sides before we add everything else. So here's what we're looking for color-wise, and I just flipped it over. Okay, so this is my crock pot, y'all. I just moved the inner liner that was on the stovetop over to the crock pot, and I've put in 3 small onions just like quartered up. Now we're going to add in our spices and our liquid and everything. You could add beef broth. If you have homemade beef broth, that would be ideal. I am going to use this savory beef soup mix because it doesn't have any gluten or added sugars or anything. It has no nightshades. All the things that I need on my elimination diet, these are fine. So I'm going to use this plus water to be my soup base, and then add a few more of the spices, some more salt probably, and then I'm going to add some of these dried gourmet mushrooms. They should rehydrate really well in a crock pot situation, and I've been doing so much crock pot cooking, I thought I would try these. So let me throw all this in and I'll show you what it looks like. So this savory beef soup mix, it has some beets, cabbage, carrots, and vinegar in it. It's supposed to be a heat up in a cup soup. I don't love it by itself, but it's working pretty well in crock pot situations. So this has those those ingredients I listed, plus some grass-fed beef, some cabbage, pumpkin with vinegar, celery, green onion, nutritional yeast, sea salt, and dill. So I think this will work. It says to use 8 to 10 ounces per packet, so we're gonna use 3 packets, and we're probably gonna do about 4 cups of water, y'all. So here's what this looks like. And remember, this is a ton of beef that I'm making, so I need a lot. Plus, I want to have broth that I can eat, so that's why I'm doing all of this. I'm wondering if I should bury those down in the bottom though, so they're definitely covered in water. But we're just gonna put a couple handfuls of these dried mushrooms in. Then we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna add a little bit of toasted onion, a little bit of just Italian herbs. Now, a great addition to the liquid in this would be red wine, but I am not doing alcohol at all right now. But if it's something that you don't mind, the alcohol actually cooks out, so it's not like you're consuming alcohol per se, but because I'm on an elimination diet, I'm not gonna add it, but that would be perfect. The last thing I'm gonna add is 4 cups of water. That should be good, yeah. We're gonna set this on low for probably 12 hours. This is a lot of meat. I'll check it at like 8 though. We are gonna start cleaning the house and then start decorating for Christmas. So I wore one of my Christmas shirts, and I'm so in the mood. I wanna have a fire, but it's like, it's hot. It's hot. I had to turn the air on so I could wear my long sleeves. Hazel, you're such a scaredy cat. You're so scaredy. She is so scared of the vacuum, y'all. Jason's over there doing some vacuuming. She's so scared of it. Here is all the fall stuff collected. Jason collected all the fall stuff for me, and we're starting to clean the house really well, and then we're gonna decorate. He pulled the box of, we had pillows that were on the couch that were fall, and when he put those up, he pulled some of the Christmas pillows down, so we've got a little bit of red starting.
Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging, carols singing, favorite season. Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging, carols singing, favorite season. They said, Saint Nick, what you got up in that bag, yeah. I got racks in my sack or in my bag, yeah. They said, Saint Nick, what you got up in that bag.
Okay, so this is the area in the kitchen where I'm gonna put a Christmas tree that I've never put a Christmas tree before. So I'm gonna put a Christmas tree where that desk is. I ordered one 50% off from Michael's. Hasn't come in yet, but there was a wine fridge there. Jason is moving everything for me so that I'll have that space. And then I think we're gonna have to put the wine fridge in our closet. Did it work?
Yeah.
All right. Wine in the closet. We are so bougie. When I have things that I want to do, like decorating or things that take a lot of work, I get super frustrated with my chronic pain and my fibromyalgia and stuff because I just want to go, but I can't. So I'm taking the first of many breaks. I probably won't show all the breaks, but I just want you to know that that is part of my life. That's part of what I deal with. So I don't want it to look like I get 5 million things accomplished and y'all think, how does she do that, and say she has all these illnesses, because it's camera, y'all, right? To you, it looks like I'm going, but I take a lot of breaks. So right now I'm sitting down, just took my morning antibiotic. It's about 10:30, and I'm gonna eat 2 pieces of thick cut bacon, because if I take my antibiotic on an empty stomach, I feel really sick. All right, let's do this. Jason and Andrew brought all my boxes out for me. So I'm gonna start going through my stuff. Got to set some stuff out so I can get rid of this fall stuff and use my table as staging. Look at this cute guy I got this year, y'all. Sorry, soccer's on, that's what you hear in the background. Look at my snowman. I love snowman, I'm obsessed with snowmen. So here's a few of the things we're gonna decorate with. Hey Hazel, did you want to say hi? Say hi. Say hi to everybody. Say hi, friends. Okay, y'all, one of the things that I was gonna do this year that I didn't do before was do a tiered tray. I've never done that at Christmas before. So I had an idea of doing like a snowman and hot chocolate theme. So I'm filling up these cheap plastic, I don't know if these, yeah, they're plastic. These cheap plastic ornaments with the components that would go into hot chocolate. So this is peppermint. I'm gonna do 2 peppermint, and then I'm gonna do 2 with just cocoa powder so it'll look like hot chocolate mix. And then just kind of decorate it from there. I've never done this, I don't know how it's gonna end up, but I thought this might be fun. And if you wanna stuff these things, get yourself a little funnel, otherwise it would be a disaster. We're taking another little break. I found some places that have holes that I need to go shopping and get a few things for. So my girl, she got in the spirit and is gonna go shopping with me. She put her little Christmas shirt on too. So this is the worst part of decorating though, y'all, the chaos. Like my house, even though there's some little cute spots, for the most part is a disaster, and it stays this way for a few days because I don't have like an office or anywhere to like set stuff, you know? This one little corner is done. So let me show you what my problem is. Oh y'all, it's a mess everywhere. So it's a little dark in here, but I'd always decorate around here, but I have some major holes and some things that don't have enough, that's there but still need more. So, oh goodness y'all, my sweet boy, he's all dressed for Christmas too. He didn't do that on purpose, but it fits. He is working on, let me see if I can get closer to his computer so you can see it. How cute is this? This is gonna be the new intro, y'all. He's working on it. It'll be up probably for this video, so you'll see it. You probably already saw it, but this was him working on it. I just had some, another big thing of water, and now I'm gonna have some strawberries. It's about 1:30. All right, we are running to the store. We're gonna go to TJ Maxx and Target because I need a few more Christmas things, and so I roped these two in to go on with me. So we're gonna go see what we can find. All right, let's see if TJ Maxx is gonna be good for us. What is it?
Just like shimmery gimbals. They're more New Year's Eve than Christmas.
Yeah, those are more New Year's Eve, but
I
they're
like
super
them.
cute. Look at the snowman. Should he come home with us? Y'all, Target dollar spot. They've got their little houses. They have a lot of this kind of greenery still at ours. Super cute. And I like these little wooden trees too. These are cute. Those are stinking cute. This is cute. Look at this little frame to put a picture in. Oh, and there's one for like pictures with Santa. That's super cute. Oh my gosh, and look at the little mini tree thing to put around your tree stand.
Yeah.
Look at the cute little tree decorations in Target. Super cute. Our Target is still putting stuff out, y'all. I mean, there's some Christmas, but I feel like it should already be out. This is cute. There's this little Santa stops here. So let's see what Caroline gets. It's not working.
What? This?
It didn't work.
This?
Oh, I thought that controlled this.
I think this controls that.
Oh,
But I can
good
press
deeds.
that.
Let's see. Oh, it tells you what to do. Say thank you to someone today. That's cute. You could do that every morning if you had little kids and they'd pick one of those.
It's like how you did the
like our random act for Christmas kindness. Look at the cute snowman family at Target. The Hearth and Home stuff is super cute this year. I love these trees. Look at this one with the snow on top. I like that. I don't know what I would do with this, but I just love this red cable knit. I love it. Look how cute for $5, sleigh all day, and it says it on both sides, so it works for us left-handy girls and boys. And I love this one, Merry Everything. And then Caroline talked me into buying the snowman for her, so snowman doesn't go both ways, so that's a righty, but that's okay. She's right-handed. If you have little kids, how freaking cute is this? It's a little gingerbread dollhouse kit. They can color it and play with it when they're done. Oh my gosh, this would be hours of fun for little ones. Then they have like the whole like cottages, and then one with characters. Oh my gosh, y'all, $10. That is not bad. This would take up so much time for little kids. All right, y'all, we definitely had very successful trips. TJ Maxx was way more stocked than they've been this entire year, so got a bunch of stuff, and I'm gonna take it home and see what we want. I'll show everything to you, and then if there's stuff that I don't need, I can always take it back. All right, I set everything on the table that we got. I'm gonna start at Target. I got these two little trees from the dollar section. Well, they're $5. Remember when that section used to be everything $1? But anyways, these are $5. Caroline got this little snowman mug, and she got these. She said she wanted to make her own candles, so she got those. Got some gift cards for gifts. This for obviously for wrapping. There we go. That is what I got to wrap with presents. And here are, let me flip over here. I got all of these. Caroline picked them out. I think she did a really good job of wrapping paper. I do one for each child. They're like assigned their own wrapping paper. And of course Hazel wants to go out right now, huh, baby? So, all right. She rings that bell when she wants to go out. I got this to try in the kitchen above my stovetop, so we're gonna see if that works out. Got this for Hazel. How cute is this little sweater? She actually does not mind wearing stuff. I got some gift tags. This is a Christmas present for Hazel. And then these different things I got to see about setting around my house and for those spots in my bedroom. So we will see what works. Caroline reminded me, marshmallows, we need them for our little hot chocolate bar. Oh my gosh, y'all. Oh my gosh. This almond creamer eggnog tastes exactly like eggnog. Like, not a little bit, like exactly. And the flavor is so strong, I'm not even gonna need that much. It's 2 carbs and it's got almond milk in it, so it's non-dairy, and I thought I was gonna miss out on eggnog altogether this season, and I'm not, because I haven't been eliminating the nut milks because I've been fine with them. All right, y'all, our roast is done. Caroline said we needed a Christmassy dinner tonight, so we added some cranberries to make it more Christmassy, and I'm about to sit down and peel a bunch of potatoes for them for mashed potatoes. I love to use my Instant Pot to make mashed potatoes, and I know generally I'm a keto channel, but I know a lot of you that watch me are like me and have family that doesn't eat keto, so I'm just gonna show you how I do the potatoes too, because it's super easy and they come out perfectly. So when I do this, I always do like a whole bag of potatoes because why not? So it reheats really well and the kids all like it. So this is a bunch of potatoes. I go ahead and chop them into about the same size, and then it doesn't matter how many you use, it really doesn't. Then I'm gonna take a chicken bone broth. Just put enough chicken broth to almost cover your potatoes. So I'm just gonna salt and pepper them. Be very liberal with your salt because they really need it. And then we're gonna close the top and do this for 11 minutes on manual. For some reason I'm feeling like festive today or something, and I'm making like this whole big meal for people that aren't even gonna be here. I thought everybody was gonna be home tonight and nobody's gonna be here, but that's just how it is with teenagers. So I'm gonna make this dinner and they'll probably eat it at 10 or 11 o'clock tonight, and that's no big deal. But I've got one of them here with me at least, and he's peeling apples. We're gonna make an apple pie. Y'all, I am not a baker. We shall see. So this was done and I'm just doing a quick release. So as soon as that finishes quick releasing, we're gonna add some half and half and some butter. Okay, I was getting in here to mash these up and I feel like there's more liquid than I want. Usually that never happens. This is how I make it every time, but we're gonna drain some of this liquid before we mash it up and add. I like to just use this little meat masher and I go in and mash these up. Obviously they're plenty soft. And I'm gonna go ahead and add in my butter. I don't really measure, y'all. Are you surprised? And then we're gonna add in a little bit of cream. I don't think we're gonna need very much because they didn't soak up that chicken broth as much as they usually do. But these always turn out so good. You totally could add in some sour cream instead of the heavy cream. You could add some chives, you could add some cheese. But since we're just having this with beef roast, I'm just gonna go straight up plain mashed potatoes. Ended up just making like an apple crumble for them, so I'm gonna throw that in here and they can have that with some ice cream later. I think this is going in at 375 for about 40 minutes probably. Okay, so this is the soup that I'm having tonight. I did a lot of broth, a little bit of mushroom, a little bit of everything, and I am super excited. I'm totally eating it as a soup. The kids will probably pull the meat out and put it on top of the potatoes if they're here later to eat. Well, y'all, dinner was good. It was really yummy and filling, and I am so tired. So I am done for the evening. I am gonna call it a night. I still have a whole table full of stuff to do, but Jason did a really good job of like picking up the boxes and stuff and making me not feel crazy anxious. But I think this is gonna be it for tonight. Good night, y'all. See you tomorrow, or soon at least.